So my friend Bree has asked me what my daily makeup routine is, so I'm gonna do it for you. Lately, for the last couple of months, I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup because I haven't really been doing anything. I've been going to work or I've been spending the day at home, and so I'm not like super wanting to have a full face of makeup. Plus, I don't like a lot of products on my face in general, but in the last couple days I've been watching way more makeup videos, and all of a sudden my want to have a full face of makeup has risen. I guess the amount of makeup videos I watch rises in correlation to the amount of makeup I want to wear. So here we go. We're gonna get in close. We're gonna get in really close. Good enough for me. I always prime my face first. My favorite primers are the MAC primer, but I'm using this primer from Becca, which was complimentary free. Thank you, Becca. It smells very pretty and it's this purple iridescent color. But primer adds a little bit more hydration right before you put on your foundation, plus it smooths things over and makes it just nice to put on, you know? Then I go ahead and put some foundation on. Recently I've been just using my hands for a lot of stuff. Like I said, I can't be bothered. And the foundation that I'm wearing right now is actually a BB cream from CoverGirl. It's the Clean Matte BB cream. I usually just put a little on my hand and I go with it. Rub it together and slap it on my face. I spread it around, and I have actually, thank the Lord, finally in my life don't have a lot of spots. I do like around my period, which is pretty normal, but this gives me good enough coverage for what I need. And it matches pretty well. And I have like oily to combination to oily skin, so that's why I'm using more of a mattifying foundation. I'll move on to eyebrows then. Eyebrows are pretty much like the most important part of my face recently. What I'm using now is the MUA Professional. This was actually quite cheap, and I didn't realize they were selling this brand in the United States because I'd only ever seen it in the UK. But this is a great eye pencil. It was like $3 and something. For my eyebrows, I usually start in the middle and work out. I should probably be doing this with a mirror. I think there's a mirror in the sky. Yes. Okay. So I start in the middle and work out. I just fill in pretty much the spaces, and this color is, what color is this? Does it even have a color on here? Oh yeah, it does. Dark brown. Exciting. That's a really great color name. And then I usually draw a line down the front here so that I can kind of connect that line. Sometimes the lines don't want to connect and it looks janky, but this is a everyday makeup that I don't really care that much about. So once the lines are sort of connected, then I go in and I lightly brush some color in to just sort of fill out the rest of the eyebrow. At the end of everything, I'll go in with a spoolie, which I forgot to bring with me, so normally I would go in with a brush and smooth out the harsh lines of the eyebrow. And that's that. This is a small sample size of the Too Faced Love Flush blush, long-lasting 16-hour blush, and this is in the color Love Hangover. It's cute, right? It's just like a peachy, rosy peach color. Are those two ends of the spectrum? I don't know. I'm using a Real Techniques brush, and I usually just go in and sort of dab the color in, swirl it around, just to give myself a little blush. I don't wear blush every day, but when I do, I do. Next is highlighter. I also don't wear highlighter every day, but this is the Benefit High Beam, and I like this highlighter a lot. It's a cream highlighter, but I hate the applicator and it's just like really gunky, the actual formula. On the packaging it says you just kind of go in and dab like this. I do dabs, or I do kind of like small little brush strokes like this. And then I go in with a brush and I blend it. I, of course, oh wait, no, I didn't forget the brush. I have the brush, another Real Techniques brush, but this is the Duo Fiber ones. This is the Duo Fiber contour brush. And so I just go ahead and blend it in. So I got a little bit of a shine. Boom. Right? Let's look at the mirror. Stop looking at myself in the viewfinder to get this actually blended in correctly. I might have put it too high and more too into like under my eye area, but that's the life we're living today. And then if I'm not doing my lips, which is pretty normal, I don't do my lips a lot, I'll put on a moisturizer. This is the Nivea Essential Care. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend in my concealer. I used to have a concealer brush that I used to blend, and then I lost it like in the crevices of my car. So RIP to that. Maybe I'll find it one day. Maybe I won't. Actually, I should probably go find it today since I'm moving and I have to move a ton of stuff into my car. Now on to eyes. I have recently not been wearing eyeshadow because that's just an extra step that I'm not willing to take. So I'll put on an eyeliner underneath. And then I'll put on some mascara. So this eyeliner, I love these eyeliners. They're the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. And I have a lot in like light pastel-y colors. But this is a gold color. If you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Wow, that joke is old, but I'm still doing it. Is it a joke? A bit? I don't know. So I usually just run the color under my eyes like this. And it gives it just a little bit of definition. So I don't look like the undead. Which is hard, even with makeup on. Mascara is the Buxom mascara in Blackest Black. This is like the cheapest mascara you can get at Sephora. It's like $20, but it's actually quite good. I don't like to buy premium mascaras, but I do occasionally. And then this is just like the last one that I bought, so that's why. For mascara, I usually place it on my eyelash, whatever the hell this is called, and kind of run it back and forth so I drag the product onto the eyelid or the eyelash. This isn't transfer proof. Usually I get black stuff on top of my eyelid, but I could care less, honestly. Like I said, I haven't been going places where I'm like trying to impress anyone, and I'm impressed enough with what I'm doing that I'm like, that's good enough for me. I do it for the top, and then I also do it for the bottom. Done. Am I done? Is that everything? Eyebrows, mascara, highlighter, blush, concealer. Yeah, I think that's it, everybody. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing.